I'm riding my bike across Africa, and today is day 4 in Guinea Conakry. We woke up outside of the hotel that we were meant to stay in last night, but because it was under renovation, the owner let us camp on their property, and so we woke up in the tent. And I really like our tent. It's super comfy, but we don't always get the best night of sleep, just with like the noises and it getting light early and being hot and all of that. So gearing up for another 80-mile day on not the best night of sleep is always really tough, but it had to be done. We were biking the last miles into Conakry, the capital, today, and we already had our place booked, so we were making it happen no matter what. The traffic today was absolutely insane. If I said yesterday was one of my favorite days of the trip, today may have been one of my least favorite. The scenery was really beautiful. These mountains and the hills being all green and alive were so pretty, and that was like the one good thing on the road today. But the traffic, actually that's not true, not the only good thing. This man pulled us over and wanted to take some photos with us, and he was super nice, so that was another good thing. But besides that, the road was just so tough. The traffic was insane. Conakry has some of the most notoriously bad traffic among other cycle travelers, so we had been warned, but it was just really bad. The road was really terrible with like very unreliable pavement, lots of chunks missing out of it. It would go from like pavement to dirt to gravel to just like rocks all very quickly. And I just can't overstate how bad the driving was and how tough the trucks were making it. Someone did hand us water out of their car though, so that was really, really nice. And then the luckiest thing was that there was a detour that was diverting all the cars another way, but the workers let us pass since we could ride on the shoulder, so that gave the cars like a lot of time to space out and gave us a little bit of a break from the terrible traffic and the bad driving. But by that point we were getting pretty close into the city, and so for the last like 15-20 miles it was just unbelievable traffic, so much chaos, and it doesn't look like much, but you can never record when things are actually crazy, so these were just the moments that felt safe enough to record. Alex got a really bad leg cramp and his muscles were like twitching, so 5 miles out we had to stop and drink a lot of water. But thankfully we were in the home stretch and we just had to finish strong, which we did. I maneuvered really well. I was very proud of myself for my lane splitting and handling all of that traffic, but I am very glad to not have to do it again.